Hey folks, back with another video. Let's dive into what stories got my attention. Seven Marines and a sailor were lost during an amphibious assault vehicle accident on Thursday afternoon. Colonel Christopher Bronzy, commander of the 15th Marine Expeditionary Unit, has called off the search, released in a press release. Now, the commander complimented the rescue effort. My condolences to the families who lost their loved ones. Moving on, Iraq's Prime Minister Mustafa al Kadhimi has announced on Friday that there would be a parliamentary elections held in June of 2021. Now, this was a key pledge made to the anti government protesters. Prime Minister Kadhimi had taken over the office in May of this year. He also said that he would attempt to ensure that the elections will be fair. Now, Iraq has been experiencing protests since last year against corruption and the current system. Hopefully, the Iraqi people get a free and fair election, and more importantly, they also have good candidates to choose from. Moving on. As the relations between US and China continue to take a nosedive, some countries are finding it hard to choose which side to pick. While Iran is getting closer to China, three other countries in the region are seeking to please both sides and also expand their connectivity in the region. In the case of Afghanistan, US troops had fought a war on terror, while the Afghan government is somewhat pro US, but the Afghan people are generally anti US. Now, Afghanistan will take a long time to heal the wounds. Afghanistan has a mixed relationship with China, and so I cannot ascertain where they would stand vis-a-vis China. Moving eastwards, for decades Pakistan had good relations with both the US and China, and in fact both countries encouraged Pakistan to deepen its ties with the other country. But as pressure builds on Pakistan to choose, can Pakistan find a path to serve both the US and China? And moving further east, India-China relations are sour. India fears joining the West wholeheartedly. India fears becoming a junior partner if it joins the US camp. And I'm sure each country has a lot more to consider on its plate. Moving on, Facebook boycott. Who was hurt more, Facebook or the advertisers? While Facebook took more hit on its reputation than on its finances, but most of the advertisers who had boycotted said that they would return to Facebook from August. Now, it is difficult to know how much the advertisers have lost due to the broader negative economic environment, but their return suggests that they have also been hurt. And finally, two NASA astronauts will be returning to Earth today on SpaceX. The astronauts had flown to the space on 31st of May this year, and hopefully they will return safely home. A successful return would end US dependence on Russian space missions for their astronauts. That's it for today. If you like the video, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for future updates. I'll see you in the next video.